It's a love at first sight, I believe. You can never teach people to look at drawing because they require a sort of intimacy with the object. You have to understand, even in few lines, where quality is. And I think it requires a very special personality. I believe that Dee had an innate quality, and it can be exemplified by the beauty of her collection. Diane Nixon, known to us as Dee Nixon, collected about 200 marvelous European drawings. What was surprising for me was the breadth of her collection. She collected Italian, French, Dutch, German, and English drawing from the 15th century up to 20th century. Visiting Dee in her apartment was a wonderful experience I'll never forget. She would open the door, always with a wonderful, youthful smile, and you were immediately captured in the hands of a magic word. Unlike many collectors which start their collecting early on in life, she started in the late 50s, but she started very reassured about her taste, and somehow she understood, naturally, works on paper. Her collecting must have started with a friendship with Charles Reiskamp, the pivotal personality in the world of old master drawing. She liked mostly finish, complete and emblematic drawing for the personality of an artist. One of the most important and wonderful drawing we are selling in February is a view of a fortified hill town by Fra Bartolomeo. In 1500, he became a novice of the Dominican convent in Prato, and for that year, he stopped painting, and he just sketched what he saw during his travels. It's a very essential type of landscape, where the most important protagonist is the light. There are little trees or little group of farmhouses. I think this is extremely moving and a very important revelation for the personality of Fra Bartolomeo. He's in a very spiritual moment of his life. And here you have the soul of the artist, the sensibility, the meditative mood, and the spirituality. A comedian playing a guitar by Watteau is a drawing from life. It's a real comedian performing, and it seems to be mezz'età, one of the figure of the Commedia dell'arte. We believe it relates to the painting in the Metropolitan Museum of mezz'età playing the guitar. But here what is extraordinary is the quality of the drawing, the vivacity, the tonality of the chalk. The head is the first thing that he must have drawn, while the comedian is actually singing, so it's not very easy to be drawn from life. A generous philanthropist and a long-time trustee and supporter of museums, Dee gifted and bequeathed major works to institutions, including the National Gallery of Art, Washington, D.C., the Morgan Library and Museum, New York, and the British Museum, London. She had, from the beginning, a very strong link with important curators in the world of drawing. And that's why she's been also so generous with the institutions. Is a thought that if you have received, you want to pay back what you got and what you learned. That is a real treasure. She will be remembered each time that we see these beautiful drawings exhibited, continuing her legacy.